the Necron's handle, one of the most exquisite and sought-after crafting components in all of Hypixel Skyblock. This 0.09% drop can only be obtained through the hardest floor of Skyblock dungeons, hence its huge price. This handle, along with 3 other 0.1% drops, are used to craft the most powerful weapons in Hypixel Skyblock. So you want a Necron's handle? The best drop in the dungeons of Hypixel Skyblock? Well, I do too. I mean, it's only a stick. How hard could that be? Not only do I want the Necron's handle, I also want the 3 Wither Scrolls so I can craft the most powerful weapon in the game. But Stunbud, why do you need the powerful weapon in the game? To get the Ender Dragon pet, of course. Don't ask, that's for another time. Without further ado, let's start going insane. I could not have started this series at a better time, because as you can see, Paul is going to be mayor in 16 hours. This time around, Paul will reduce prices in dungeon chests by 20% and buff dungeon blessings that you get by 25%. But there's a problem. I'm broke. So let's fix that really quick. So while I grind millions of coins an hour with Arachne, I'm going to explain a little bit about this profile. This 10-month-old profile is an Ironman profile. This means if I want a certain item, I have to get it myself, since I can't trade with other players or buy anything from the bazaar or the auction house. That should be enough to buy the Necron's handle. Even though I had enough money to buy the Necron's handle, little did I know, it would be really hard to meet the requirements of even dropping it. In order for the Necron handle to even have a chance of dropping from the post-boss dungeon chests, your run has to be nothing less than perfection. In order for a run to be considered perfect, it has to have a score of at least 300, or an S+. You know what also gets you an S+ in dungeons? Subscribing to the Stunbud channel, because the S stands for Stunbud, and the plus stands for joining my Discord in the description below. And yes, I did just buy that hologram for the video. I regret it a lot. Here's how our runs the next day went. Does it again? What? That's right. Every single time our team came close to the score 300, we would just miss by a couple of points. This was highly due to my squishiness in the dungeon, as deaths resulted in a subtraction of points. So I decided to go to Jerry's house and try to get myself a Yeti pet, which gives defense depending on my strength, perfect for my Berserker dungeon class. Because up until now, the only pet I was using was a Wither Skeleton pet, which is great for damage, but when it comes to EHP, yeah, I'm dead in a shot. This being a 3% drop from a pretty rare sea creature, I began to get ready to grind for days. But suddenly, this happened. No way! No way! Yep, that's right. After just about an hour of fishing, I got the pet. The next day, there's a spooky festival, so I decided to level up my baby Yeti as much as possible and try to get the last 2 soul fragments for my soul whip. Alright, time to level up my baby Yeti, just in time for the spooky festival. We also have 3 hours to get the, 3 hours to get the last phantom thing, or soul thing I need, so. Come on, give me it. I stopped fishing once I crafted a soul whip, but by then, my baby Yeti pet was a significant level. And as a final upgrade to my gear, I fragged my last piece of Shadow Assassin armor. Rainbow Rune 3, Ancient Shadow Assassin. Damn. After my gear change, I tried some more F7s the next day, but the results were... they were exactly as what happened before. I narrowed down the problem to the teammates. It wasn't me holding a team back. It was the teammates. You see, I use something called Party Finder, where I get to play with random online people, and most of the time, let's just be honest, they're not the best. But what if I told you the whole point of this channel's existence was that I could find people to carry me on F7s? That I only made videos so more people would help me? For my own personal gain? Well, that'd be a lie. So my only alternative is to carry on. Time went by without a single S+. It wasn't looking good for us. I asked myself, was I ever going to get an S+ before the New Year's? In time for the video? And finally, I had a promising run. I got 2 yellow fishes, Get ready. Just get ready. Yeah, go. You have to do it again. No, come on. Hit the button first. Smudge. First. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Still 300 score.
I do have a score.
Wait, who can leave 2?
Me. Yeah, I'm just there.
Alright. Damn, only if we had trips. I looked at the right side of my screen. 299 score. I knew that this run would just not be enough, and I'd have to try again another day. No way! No way! There it was. My S+. I had finally achieved my goal. Out of the blue, somehow, my run was blessed by the admins, and they just gave me an S+. Looks like they'll have to bless me 1,000 more times for me to drop all the drops I need. Now that I could do S+'s, it was time to start grinding.